everybody, welcome to another episode of Create with Brenda. I'm Brenda Hillard, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I am here tonight to show you another quick, fun little project. This again uses the Magic in This Night Designer Series paper, and it also uses some of the embellishments from this month's paper pumpkin called Hello Pumpkin. So anyway, let me turn it down to my workspace and I'll go over some brief details with you for my specials for the month, and then about the paper sale, because it's awesome and it's a great time to stock up. So let's turn it down and I will get started here with the project. All right, so as you know, my episodes always start out with my host code. Every month I have a host code and some kind of host code special. This month is super special in that for every with a $100 minimum product order, you will receive a $25 shopping spree from me. And to cash in your shopping spree is all you have to do is just email me what you would like, and then I turn around and ship those right out to you. So my email is Brenda, SUEY @yahoo.com, or you can comment below, and I would prefer that you email me because that's the most reliable method for me to see your choices for your shopping spree. So I hope you'll take advantage of that. And the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is this month, October 1st through the 31st, it's called Stock Up and Save Designer Series Paper Sale. There are 15 different designer series paper packs. Most of them, and I say most because there's a few that are higher in price, but most of our designer series paper packs run $11.50. That's 12 double-sided sheets, and you get 6 designs, 2 of each sheet. So most of the time they run $11.50. Right now they're on sale for $9.78. And as you may or may not know, our designer series papers are quality. The colors are beautiful and coordinate perfectly with our ribbons, cardstock, and embellishments. So that being said, there are a couple of the 6x6 paper packs. Those are normally $11.50 also, and are on sale for $9.78. So I hope you'll check this out. You can check it out at on my blog at createwithbrenda.com. You can also check it out at my online store, and I will have that link posted down below here on the video. So look for it there. All right. So the designer series paper that I'm going to use for tonight's project, as I said, is called Magic in This Night. And here are the 12 designs that are included in this designer series pack. Please note that there are several of the designs in this, what we're calling our Halloween papers, that are not Halloween. They are the black and white florals. And there's also a pretty peacock. I forget what this design is called. It's a, I don't know. I don't remember. But they make beautiful, beautiful sympathy cards and birthday cards. So check it out. And like I said, it's no longer $11.50. It's on sale till the end of the month, along with 14 other patterns for $9.78 a pack. This one coordinates with Basic Black, Blackberry Bliss, Cajun Craze, Pretty Peacock, and of course our neutral Whisper White. So Here's the little project I have for us tonight, and I thought it turned out kind of cute, and I did it at my my paper pumpkin gathering last month. And I shouldn't say last month, it was the first part of this month. Anyway, I used the Designer Series paper from Magic in This Night. I used the die cutting, or the dies from the Halloween Magic, which is part of that suite. And these dies are just fun, fun, fun. If you haven't seen my other card video that I posted like last week, check that out, because I go into great detail about this large die and then the little die. So that's what I have here. The large die is cut out with Cajun Craze. The smaller one is just a piece of Whisper White. The stamp that you see here came in this month's paper pumpkin, along with the witch's hat and the little flower die cuts. And then of course this glittered organdy ribbon, which is just amazing. And it's been, I think this is the second catalog. It was a carryover from last year's. So anyway, let me show you how I made this card. I took a piece of Whisper White cardstock that measures 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. So we get our card base that looks like this. I then took a piece of the Designer Series paper, which measures 4 by 5 1/4, and I just adhered that using the Stampin Seal to the front of the card base. So it's just like this. All right. Then I took the large die from the Halloween Magic dies, and again I'm just going to add a little bit of Stampin Seal to the back of this. And you guys, there is a little bit of a learning curve with the new Stampin Seal. It's really, really wonderful adhesive, but you do have to remember to kind of roll this cassette back on itself in order to keep the adhesive rolling. So I just kind of centered that on the front of my card and pressed it down. I took the stamp set from, like I said, this month's paper pumpkin, and just stamped it with the Have a Happy Halloween, and it looks like this. Tied a bow with the glittered organdy ribbon and attached that with a glue dot. And then before adhering this to the front of the card, I popped it up on some dimensionals, because as always, what's a card without dimensionals, right? And if you're not familiar, which most are, but we have brand new people starting all the time, these dimensionals have like a wax paper backing on them. So you take that off, and then I just kind of match this curve to this curve and just place that down on there. So this month's paper pumpkin, Hello Pumpkin, has a ton of cutouts. I'm not kidding. But there were enough cutouts to make 20 of these double-sided cracker boxes. And then again, like I said, plenty left over. You guys, this is really crude, but I'm going to show you because my paper pumpkin people that come every month for my paper pumpkin on the porch really liked my idea or my organization. So what I did is I took business envelopes and I sealed them, cut them in half, and then I stored all of my, like I've got the lace rectangles in here. And is what I'm looking for right now is a witch's hat, which I have here. But then, as I showed you on our little project that we're putting together, I need a couple of these flowers. So again, I'll bring my crude little filing system in here, and I just had those as listed as flower petals, and then I'm just able to quickly, you know, shake out what I need. So I want one of the larger Cajun Craze, which is, well, let's look for some more right here. I want one of the large Cajun Craze flowers, and I want one of the little bumblebee, or if you don't, you know, I think it was bumblebee that coordinated with this month's. Yes, always has the coordinating Stampin' Up! Colors on the back of your instruction sheet with paper pumpkin. And that's kind of cool because every month I offer a coordinating cardstock pack for just $10. If I have to ship it, I have to charge you postage, so it usually ends up being somewhere around the $15 mark. But so this month, if you looked at the coordinating colors, there were 8 colors. You get 4 sheets of each, so 32 half sheets of cardstock for $10 plus shipping. So every month I have a coordinating cardstock pack. So if you're interested, all you have to do is just email me and I get one out to you. And as I said before, my email is Brenda, SUEY@yahoo.com. All right, so then to put this together, on the large Cajun, I put a full-size dimensional, and I just kind of place that right like so. And then for the bumblebee, I took one of our mini dimensionals and added that to the back. And did you notice I'm not concerned about punching out that little dot, because I'm going to add some rhinestones to that and just dress those flowers up a little bit. So bringing in some of the basic rhinestones, and I've misplaced my, oh, here it is, my Take Your Pick tool. And this is kind of slick because you can just pick those right up with the tip and push them straight down onto your project. And then I just took some of the Stampin' Seal, added some adhesive, and just tipped the little witch's hat in there like that. So how simple is that? Fun, right? And then on the inside, I'm going to add the Trick or Treat stamp. And to do that, I'm just going to ink this up. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shake my camera. Trick or Treat. And remember me saying we have tons and tons of embellishments. So maybe with the Trick or Treat, I just want to do some of one of the small little pumpkins. I'm going to take 2 of them, and I want 2 because in this month's stamp set 2 with the with paper pumpkin, it had the little pumpkin faces. So is all you have to do is just turn those little guys right over here, bring back in our Memento ink, ink up our stamp, and just give them a little jack-o'-lantern face. All right, so why not add one of those to the inside of our card, just like that. And then, you know me and my no naked envelopes, right? So I'm going to take the second one, add a little adhesive, and put it right on the outside of the envelope. Look at that, you guys, quick and easy. There's a good reason that you want to buy my coordinating cardstock packs. Look at the fun die cuts and different cards you can make besides the cracker boxes out of the leftover materials. I hope you like this project. I hope you'll join me again. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you may be. And until next time, bye-bye.